To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
What is it about Disney that makes us happy? Is it the magical whistle as your ticket is scanned at the main gate? Is it the seafaring smell of pirate water? Or is it charting a course to a land where you may never grow up? Whether it's singing a familiar song, watching a movie, or riding your favorite attraction for the 100th time, Disney undeniably has a way to warm our hearts, believe in magic, and bring joy into our lives. This is Main Gate Magic, a podcast where we break down and discuss the infectious happiness, delight, and thrill of all things Disney.
And beyond!
Greetings, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is another fun-filled episode of Main Gate Magic. I'm Jason, and with me is Kuzco, Emperor Kuzco, a.k.a. Thomas. Thomas, it's good to see you all dressed up and in your Kuzco garb. So please tell me that you just kind of had that in reserve from like a Halloween costume before.
It was from a Halloween costume from about 4 years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it still fits. Yay.
It's great.
Lost the giant earrings, but yeah.
Oh, that would have been perfect. That would have sealed the deal.
I do have earrings, but they're smaller and hidden behind my headset. So,
well, you know what? For now, we'll just pretend that the ear things are your earrings, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, the Kuzco earrings. Give me a no touchy.
No touchy. No touchy.
That's actually pretty good.
I do a lot of voice acting as Kuzco. So.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Ah, you'll fit right in. We've got a Kuzco, we've got a Kronk here, and we even have an Yzma somewhere on the screen here. Leia does a really great job. Yes. Ryan, good to see you. I hear you have a little sick one at home right now. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, 'tis the season, right? At least we got through the holidays. He wasn't sick during any of that. But yeah, just woke up on Sunday, had this gnarly little cough, fever all day yesterday. A little better today, so we're hopeful that, hasn't had a fever all day. He's on the mend. But we may still keep him home, just can't have my kid being patient zero.
Yeah, definitely not. I can't imagine. How big is your family? Like, how many people in the house?
The four of us.
The four. Okay, yeah. There's definitely a trickle effect because it was like that for us too. There was actually 5 in our house. So when one got sick, it was like quarantine. Get the plastic bubble out, get the Lysol, and start, spraying down everything they touch.
Oh, your kids let you have space? Because mine are like, Mom, you need
yeah. I think they preferred it that way, actually. Different generation, though. Completely different generation. Yeah. It was like, get away.
He asked me to pick him up, and we're face to face, and he just coughed. And I was like,
oh, my God.
Thanks.
Yeah. Get the emergency stuff. Start chewing that stuff like M&Ms.
Don't you just hate it when kids throw off your groove? It's the worst.
Throwing off my groove.
It is the worst.
I banished them from my kingdom.
You're the only baby.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The only one.
And I'm going to go to Leia next because I'll save the best. Well, the least, but not best. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, Leia, hi. How are you doing before I start eating my words here? Good to see you. I know that you're excited about this episode.
So stoked. It's so special because it's how you and I met. Like, if it were not for this movie, it would have been possibly nothing. So yay.
Yeah. This was definitely, I think, the tie that bound everything together, so to speak. Yeah. So
yes, we'll have to tell that story later.
We'll always have the Emperor's New Groove. And then last, but certainly not least, we have a special guest in our crowd today. We have Mr. Joshua Schaefer. Josh, welcome back to Main Gate Magic. It's great to see you.
Good to be here. It's been a little while.
It has been. You got a haircut.
I did today. It's my cruise to Mexico haircut for Sunday.
Nice. You got kind of like the mid-level fade going on there. You went to a barber.
It lasts about a week and then it starts filling in. So my barber kind of cuts it like a little extra short, knowing that it's going to fill in like a week. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's time for me to get a haircut because my fade is completely gone at this point. So, and that seems to be the thing now, is the fade. It's all about the fade. Yeah. When do you go? You said a couple of weeks.
You leave Sunday.
Sunday.
I'm on vacation right now.
Ooh.
Oh, you are? Well,
Yeah.
well, hey, thanks for starting it off the right way by being on our show.
Thank you. These are my days off. So my vacation starts when it comes to my work days.
Yeah.
So I'm in the middle of like my days off pre when it would be my work days. So they give us vacation for our work days, but these are called our soft days. So we can't be mandatory into work or anything on our 4 days off before actual schedule.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Union contracts and stuff. Yeah.
You're a busy guy. You deserve it. You guys both deserve it. Yes.
I will be writing some of my book on the cruise ship in the afternoon.
Well,
that's the lull. That's the lull in the ship time is the afternoon.
Okay. Don't work too hard though. You are on vacation.
Yeah, go swimming.
This is fun. I like doing this. This is vacation.
That's the hobby.
This is
that
my hobby.
enhances the time off.
Right.
Yeah. One of those like you're working, but you're not working because you're having fun.
Yes.
Totally.
If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah. So people
tell me about it.
Things they want to do when they were younger, and they're like, "I want to be this when I grow up," and then it's fun for them.
Exactly.
Thomas, is that what it's like for you at Disneyland?
It is. Well, okay. Sorry. At Disneyland, I was channeling my Kuzco. Never worked a day in my life. It's been a goal since birth.
Oh, okay. You were in Kuzco. Okay. I didn't know you were in Kuzco mode. You have to warn me about this stuff.
But as Thomas, it is that way.
Okay. Because if I was there, I mean, at least in my brain, if I worked at Disneyland or even California Adventure, anything for Disney, that would be a dream job for me, honestly. I would love to do something like that.
I'd want to work in the archives.
Oh,
Oh, God,
the archives department.
Yeah.
That's where I'd want to be.
I want to, archives is really...
So.
That would be
awesome.
amazing. Let's say hello to some people in the audience. Patricia's in the house. She says, pull the look.
Yeah.
Actually, Leia, I need you to read that for me.
Okay.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Roll the lever.
Very good.
Love
you.
it. Avery's in the house. Says hi, everyone. Hello, Avery. Good to see
Avery.
you again.
Hi, Avery.
Papa Braden's in the house. He says, hi, crew. Good to see you all. Good to see you too, Dad. Happy to have you on the show again.
Good to see you.
And then Reb is in the house. Says, hi, everyone. Hello, Reb. Good to see you. Wow, not a lot of people chatting today. Okay, we got 10 people in the chat room, and we've only got 4 people commenting. Now, I understand if you're driving or something like that and just listening to us as you're heading home for the day. But if you're at a computer or on your phone and you are sitting and not distracted by anything else, then drop in a hello and say hi and that you're happy to be here and what happened with your day today. And oh, look, my sis is in the house. Hey, Leanne, it's good to see you. Just gives a little bit of a wave.
Hello.
I think I know that she's always in the background, but she doesn't always type stuff. So I'm, I gotta encourage. All right. Well, before we get to today's event, and which is an amazing movie, a movie that is now 25 years old, if you can believe it, The Emperor's New Groove. Hence Thomas's wonderful outfit today and his background. I'm so glad that I've got a few things to discuss that we started off with the last episode, and I want to kind of keep continuing for the season. And the very first one is actually something that I keep going gaga over. This is not like the most amazing trailer that I've seen so far in this series of trailers for Marvel's Avengers Doomsday, but a new one just dropped.
Yeah.
And has anybody seen it? Show of hands.
I shared it on my profile, but I didn't even watch it. I was like, this is good. Whatever.
Josh, you're on vacation. Have you seen it yet?
Sure.
Wait, which one was it for?
It's the newest one with Wakanda.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. I'm going to cue it up. I think I might have something else getting ready to play, so I might have to change the scene in a bit. Hold on one second here.
I suppose I'll allow it.
Thank you, your lordship.
Yeah.
Your hippest cat in creation, the sovereign lord of the nation, the alpha, the omega, A to Z.
Yes.
As you can tell, I'm completely unprepared. Give me 1 second here. Of course, there's always commercials. Give me 1 sec. All right. Let's switch over. We're going to ignore that. Pretend you're not even seeing that. That's going to disappear off a stage. So, all right. All right, everybody can see my screen. Let's go full screen and let's take a look at Avengers Doomsday, the newest trailer.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
T'Challa.
The king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife.
What's with the ears? I didn't notice that before.
I have mine.
Yes, Baku.
Bafa. Whoa.
Thunder. Then Yancey Street between
Yes.
Interesting.
I know. I know.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay. And that's it.
Ooh, nice. Interesting duo there.
I like how they tied in the new Fantastic Four now into Avengers.
Which
Yeah.
is
Like
just
people,
the thing. That's
people
interesting.
can do that. Well, a lot of people aren't super into the movies like some of us are, and so they don't understand how things are connected or changing. So like when I watched with my mom, I'm always having to explain why certain things are happening in the 35 movies that are out. Oh, you didn't watch that whole series? Then you don't understand because you didn't watch the series to what happened in the movies. So
Right. Oh, you know what? I gotta
They
stop
do
sharing.
that.
Now there is one other thing that they've added actually that is playing in my background. I can hear the ticking, but nobody else can hear it because I'm not sharing the right way. I'm sorry. I'm off my groove today, folks. So bear with me here while I
happens.
I know. Where is it? No, this is not it. Gosh darn it. Forgive my language.
Dang, flat it.
I know.
I'm tempted during the in-between time to go,
Yeah. That will appear later. There is a Doomsday clock that is live on Marvel Entertainment's YouTube channel. So I guess they're not going to do any other live events between now and what is it, December when it comes out or November when it comes out?
December
18th.
Yeah. So this is going to be playing all year long.
Wow.
I mean,
Just
it's good
look at our
marketing.
bandwidth.
I mean, y'all should just go ahead and, like make this your screensaver, like your desktop, like just always keep that window open. So that way, when you log into your computer, this ticking clock is playing in the background and driving you nuts.
That is a lot of hype for this movie. Like, I have faith it's going to be really good if they're making that much of a big deal about it.
Yeah. I would hope so. I mean, it's and so far, I mean, and if you guys correct me if I'm wrong, if you remember all the trailers, but we've got X-Men, including Charles Xavier, we've got Magneto, we've got Cyclops, right?
Yeah.
We've got the Wakandans, we've got the Fantastic Four, we have Steve Rogers, not Captain America, but Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
We have Thor, and is that it?
We do have Bruce Banner coming back. From what I researched. And
is he
Mark
like in the
Ruffalo?
IMDb or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, I saw him credited, and then and then obviously Doctor Doom, but
Well, and they released that whatever it was where it's like the studio chairs where it's got like everybody's actual names on the back of them.
Yeah.
So like Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, and then at the end, Robert Downey Jr. is actually in the chair and he kind of turns to camera and is like,
yeah.
Right.
So you
Oh,
know
that's
kind of
cool.
generally who's in it.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the trailers, yeah, that's all we got.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going off of because I'm really I haven't looked at anything else yet. I see stuff on social media here and there, but I also don't want to get like too spoiled. But then at the same time, I'm like drawn to it. It's like, no, I don't want to look, but I'm going to look anyway. So,
Right?
it's like, is it over yet? Is it? No. Okay. No, I didn't see anything. So anyway, that's the movie stuff that I've got today. Not a whole lot. It's just in addition to the stuff that we saw before. Although because we're actually doing the Emperor's New Groove mostly today, I didn't really do a lot of extra searching. It just kind of happened to pop up in my feed, and I'm like, ooh, I got to do that. Oh, and by the way, I don't have it queued up or anything, but did anybody see that live action trailer for Moana, the live action version?
Oh yeah.
No.
I didn't realize it posted like about a month ago, and I had no clue it was even out there yet. It's a teaser trailer.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
No, I had no clue.
I never saw it, but I remember the outrage.
Yes. About her hair.
Her hair.
Yeah, her hair. Yeah.
Really?
She had curly natural hair and they straightened it.
Yeah.
And then like they curled it instead of just allowing her natural curls, which are very Moana.
Yeah.
They like
curled
it with tools, and it's like big loopy. I remember.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play it since
I need to watch that. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I am a girl who loves my island, and the girl who loves the sea. It calls me. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know.
Come on.
Oh wow, July?
Right around the corner.
I went crazy when I saw Hey Hey there. I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. I love Hey. He's like my favorite. He's my spirit animal. I need to get a shirt.
Oh, I remember you said that, Jason.
Yeah.
Is Dwayne Johnson gonna be Maui?
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like he's wearing like a muscle suit though.
Muscle suit, yeah.
He doesn't look muscular. I mean, he looks muscular, but it's not like regular muscular. He looks like he both out and muscular.
Yeah.
So do you think it's a muscle suit, or do you think it's more of like what they did with not Robin Williams, but with Will Smith as the genie, where they kind of just, obviously they had to CGI genie, but
CGI.
Maybe they made him a little bulkier.
Because there's pictures of him on the set, and I think it looks like a muscle suit to me, or a latex suit, kind of like they did with Fat Thor.
With what?
Fat Thor.
Fat Thor.
Fat Thor.
Fat Thor. Sorry.
Yeah.
I needed to look. I was off screen and I was hearing, not looking at your mouth, and I couldn't see what you were saying. So yeah,
you had to wear gloves to cover the edge of the latex, and it weighed like 60 pounds or something. So like Maui has doesn't he wear like wristbands that are made out of leaves or something? Doesn't he?
I think so. Well, he does around his ankles. He does around his ankles, but I don't know about his wrists. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It could be green screen, but I'm pretty sure he's wearing something.
But yeah, I mean, like his tattoos stop at his wrist. So, if you had a hard stop, all right, the tattoos don't extend to his hands.
Right.
I only know because my kids, they're very ADHD like their mom. So they get very hyper fixated on certain movies. And it's been Moana 2 for like the last week and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that.
I still need to get past the middle part of Moana 2. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
He's wearing things on his wrists.
Okay. All right. Well, then there you go.
Yeah, maybe he's got some beads or something. Yeah.
No, it's a whole leather wrist. It's like this long.
Oh, okay.
But the cartoon's not wearing it, just the live action.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Why aren't people outraged about that?
I know.
They're fixated
Well, they
on
were when
Moana's
Maui
hair.
came out in the original
Yep.
movie, and they said that he was fat. And they're like, we don't want a fat demigod. And we're like, no,
Yeah.
this is what strong men look like. Like, this is exactly what they look like. You have to have a
It's a
strong
caricature of of
Yeah. And it's
muscly.
live
Yeah.
action. You can't do everything like a cartoon in live action. I mean, I'm surprised they had like, hey, that's CGI, but I'm happy to see that, you know, especially after
Yeah.
what they did to the Little Mermaid. They ruined the Little Mermaid by not making the characters like the fish characters, like Sebastian and Scuttle,
Flounder.
like more cartoony. Yeah, if they made it a little more cartoony, like Hey was just then, I think it would have been perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
The girl's voice sounds so much like the original singer, like gorgeous, strong voice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It was a good
voice.
actress.
On the Marvel cinematic trailers there for Doomsday, Patricia says, saw something earlier today that the Russo brothers are calling these trailers stories, in quotations, she says, that have clues. Didn't get too deep into it. But yeah, I agree, because there is definitely stuff that they are revealing early, I think, with these trailers that are very subtle.
Yeah.
But then I try not to see too much into them this early, because a lot of the stuff that we see in trailers nowadays doesn't always make the cutting room floor. Like it just, I mean, it just gets dropped on the cutting room floor. This is like they take it out of the movies and it's not kept. So
or they put it in the movie or in the trailer because they don't want to let leak what's going to be happening in the movie.
Right.
Like in Infinity War, if they showed, Mark Ruffalo running with the crew rather than the Hulk, even though we know the Hulk wasn't in it, then you're like, that's weird. He's not the Hulk, It's,
right, exactly. He's like a combination of the two, so yeah.
So
people are so good at dissecting trailers. It's insane. Like the tiniest little thing, they will just like, ooh.
It just go ahead, sorry.
I'm sorry, I was just going to say Patricia's comment. Moana will return in Avengers Doomsday. Best comment ever.
Yes.
Hopefully with her natural curls. That's what
we
want.
Exactly.
We got
that will be her superpower. Straight hair, curly hair. Straight hair, curly hair.
Au natural. Let's go.
Exactly. Sorry, Thomas, you were saying.
Oh, I just Googled. Looks like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk's actually going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day, but he won't be in Doomsday. He's going to be in Secret Wars, which is like the sequel to Doomsday, but not actually in Doomsday. So
and Spider-Man Brand New Day is also one that's coming out later this year too, I believe, isn't it?
Yes.
We did Sunday.
Can't wait. We need to do a Spider-Man episode, don't you think? Is there a Spider-Man episode?
1,000%.
Okay, great.
That'd be amazing.
I love it. And I'm not talking just about like the new ones. I'm talking about even
Tobey
like
Maguire.
We'll go back to Tobey Maguire. We'll do Andrew Garfield. We'll do the Spideyverse. Because if we're all fans,
we can fight over who our favorite is and who's the best Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, awesome. I love
Tobey
it.
Maguire has my heart. That first one, I know it's like cheesy as all get out now, but he had such a hero's heart in it. It's so underrated now. Like,
but not the cheesiest moment that he ever had. I mean, not in the first one. It
Not
was the
even
third
close.
movie. Where
no,
he
the
had
third one was rough.
cheesiest.
Yeah, I don't count that one.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
I can't.
When you got a little
with
taste of venom,
I'll
and
do
you
it.
know,
It's fine.
yeah. Hey, Expedition Steve is in the house. He says, "So, hey, Steve, did you get a new logo? It looks really cool. I don't think I've seen that before, or maybe he's just watching from his channel. I think it's usually." No, I think it has changed. Let me know if it's a new logo, buddy. I think that's something I haven't seen before, but good to see you regardless. All right, let's see what's next on the agenda here. All right, so I had it queued up earlier, and one of the segments that I want to keep working on this show is called the Disney Magic Moments moment. That's a working progress title. It's not really settled on it, but I found a really great Disney magic moment, and this one actually takes place at, let's see, I think this is a Disneyland park. I don't think it's the one in Florida. I'm almost 100% positive this is actually in California. And it starts off with these two guys, younger kid, obviously, but you just have to see it because this is most everybody's moment who's a Star Wars fan. So. Now, at first, I'm like, I don't know what the hell he's crying about. Because, I mean, I've been here 1,000 times now, and I'm just like, okay, well, let's see what the magic moment is about.
So cute.
Mm.
And now we see the reason why.
Ah.
Because
Yes.
he saw the Millennium Falcon for the very first time. I mean, come on.
Mhm.
I almost wish there was dialogue so we
I
can
love
kind of
that.
hear what they were
Yeah.
saying. But I'm like, I love moments like that because that's what I'd like to think that's what Disney makes those kind of things for. So, did anybody ever have that moment? Now, I know Leia. I know you haven't been there yet. But has
We'll take
any
you.
any
Mhm.
Star Wars?
can't
Yes,
wait.
any Star Wars fans that actually felt that same way when they walked into Galaxy's Edge? Even in the chat, tell us if you guys
I
felt that way.
was there for opening day for Galaxy's Edge, and it would I just remember feeling like, whoa, like almost like this is new level, new territory, because like it's so fully so fully immersed in
Yes.
a world. Like Disney's great at like immersing you, but like that was next level immersion for me.
Yeah.
Like you're completely surrounded, and there's like no hint of Disney around you. It's like actually just Star Wars, you know. It's,
Fully agree.
yeah.
Josh, what about you?
I was like super excited and like running and looking at everything. I didn't get teary-eyed or anything, but I was like overwhelmed with excitement because everything, as soon as you walk through, you know, the corridor and you go in, you're just like the Disneyland's gone and
Yeah,
it's all
exactly.
Star Wars everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's super cool.
Yeah.
Only Disney knows how to actually put you in a park where you already feel like you're not even in the real world, and then put you in a
Love that.
land where it takes you even further away, where
Yep.
all you ever saw before was this stuff on the screen. And I think
Yeah.
that's what makes it special for a lot of people, is because they only were able to see it. But then when you're there and you can hear it and you can experience it, I mean, and when I mean hear it, there are ships flying overhead. You don't see them, but you hear them, and it's all in like 3D spatial sound. It is incredible.
Yeah.
And yeah, Steve is right. It's so cool at night too. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
beautiful.
I have to say the same thing about a Bug's Land in Orlando, and then when there was kind of like that Bug's Life before Avengers Campus came to California. But
Yeah.
because like I remember being in Bug's Land in Animal Kingdom and being rained on, and you literally feel like you're a bug being rained on because you're like having to find shelter under leaves. And it's
That
like
is
you
so
feel like a
cool.
tiny little bug like coming out of the little grass, the blades of
Yeah.
grass. That's, I don't know.
They're great at immersion. They really are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm.
I had to show this comment a little bit later because I was. I'll just let you guys read it because I can't read it.
I had a moment like that when I saw my son for the first time.
So I love you, Dad. Thank you.
I feel you, Odie. I really do. I
right.
feel you.
Gotta put that off screen.
I thankfully have a photo of me seeing my son for the first time. So yay, digital cameras. Hooray.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened to Mr. Josh, but
We lost him.
yeah, it just says devices not connected. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's
I have no fun facts.
I know, Josh. If you are watching in any other way, I'm going to kick you from
We
the
need
studio.
you back.
Just rejoin. Yeah, just rejoin when you get a chance. Let's see. I got to clear a few other things here, and then find out what is next. So I have one other segment to show you before I do one more this day in Disney, because I do have one of those lined up for us as well. It's a really cool one too. But the next one is a Disney, and this one is actually very new. Actually, the video I'm going to show you guys is actually a video clip from KTLA 5, which is a Southern California news station, where the Disneyland monorail experienced a power loss and resulted in several guests being stuck on there for, I think, 3+ hours. The information that I gathered said that they lost power on Thursday the 8th. This was last week at approximately 3:30. The red and the blue monorail trains lost power for over 3 hours. Guests were stranded, but they had to evacuate. And the only way you can apparently evacuate people from a monorail, which I don't even know has ever happened before, which is why I wish Josh was here because he might actually know, is by ladder. They had to actually get a fire truck ladder and have people walk down the ladder to get off the monorail. So...
No.
Yeah, I know, it was crazy. But from what I understand, like the monorail train operator was like keeping them entertained the whole time, just coming over the speaker, being very, joking about it, and just a little bit of, adding a little humor in here and there, like, a good Disney cast member would do, and made it not so horrible to be stuck on the monorail. And thank goodness, I think it happened like at the end of the day, and plus it's also the time of the year where it's not super hot.
Okay.
So I don't think anybody, actually suffered anything worse than just boredom. Welcome back, Josh.
Thanks. StreamYard kicked me out, and then I had to go through a whole sign-in, which I didn't do originally to come in here.
Oh no.
It doesn't like you.
I guess I had to
like
acknowledge
you.
some new stuff. I guess
I don't like you either.
Speaking of Star Wars.
Sorry, I know, right? I couldn't resist. Sorry. We were just talking about the monorail power outage that happened recently, and the trains got stuck. Have you heard about that?
No.
Okie dokie. We're gonna share the screen, and we are gonna watch the news reel that played on KTVU when it happened.
Well, tonight at the happiest place on earth, as
Turmoil.
dozens of people got stuck on the park's monorail and had to be brought down on ladders by firefighters. The passengers were stuck on the monorail for hours after officials say 2 of the trains lost power.
Mary Beth McDade is live in Anaheim with the latest on the rescue and what went wrong. Mary Beth.
Hello there, Mike and Joe. That's right. It is called the happiest place on earth. But no doubt these 60 or so people that found themselves stranded on a stalled monorail train because of mechanical issues weren't feeling so happy.
Here's video of some Disneyland park visitors being evacuated from a monorail
They
train
are walking on
at
the
theme park
ladder there.
Thursday
That's what the lights
evening.
are.
A woman from Washington State said that she was in one of the stranded cars for several hours after her car broke down around 3:30 this afternoon. And she tells us she wasn't alone. 14 other people were with her. People leaving the park are shocked to hear this.
3:30.
Wow.
What?
Visiting from Australia. Feel for those stranded
What a great soundbite.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
Disney officials
3:30?
confirmed the
What?
Disneyland
What?
monorail beam lost power and impacted 2 trains. They say
my
they worked with
gosh.
Anaheim Fire and Rescue to evacuate those trains.
And, I did speak with Anaheim Fire and Rescue, and they say that everyone was evacuated by 7 o'clock tonight. There were no reports of any injuries. And as far as why this train beam lost power, well, Disney officials didn't say. For now, reporting live here in Anaheim, Mary Beth McDade. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Mary Beth, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mary Beth.
That's
I thought it was.
I'm probably calling Bob Gurr to complain. Monorail sucks.
Oh, my dad will fight you on that one. You better be careful, Josh.
Yeah,
he knows I like his monorail.
Oh well. I mean, it's just like Frankenstein, I guess, he doesn't always like the creations that he has.
Well, these are several generations later. These aren't the original ones that were there.
Touche.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened on my screen, guys. Something happened and I can't get back to See, we are full of mechanical issues. See, I show something where, the monorail's broken down and now my computer's breaking down. I can't click any of the tabs on my browser. I can't even get back to StreamYard.
Oh yeah, your face is frozen.
you're
Oh,
frozen.
you're
wait,
good now.
there we go. Okay. Yay, I'm unfrozen. Woohoo!
Get out of here, Elsa.
I just thought it was funny, that article. Yeah. I thought it was funny that article was talking, or the not the article, but the newsreel. They were saying, we spoke to some of the people that were on the monorail, but when they were speaking to somebody at the park, it's some, father and son from Australia that weren't even involved in it. They're like, oh, wow, crikey. Like
3:30?
3:30? Like what? That's
Like,
crazy.
I love that they're like, oh, they were evac'd by 7 p.m. That's 3.5 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be a long time. Oh my
It is
god.
a long time. But the monorail did shut down for the rest of the evening. It was closed the rest of the day, and this is per Fresh Baked Disney. I watched Dave's video about it the other day. And it was closed on Friday as well, but then by Saturday it was back up and running. So apparently all the issues are fixed.
I wonder if they
And
have
then
those emergency packs like they do on the Skyliner at Disney World.
oh, how do they get them
That'd be
up
a good
there?
idea.
Or are they like just in the ride itself?
Yeah, so like under the seats in the Skyliner, there's like a little hatch. So if you do ever get stuck, there's like emergency water, you know, all of that kind of stuff. I imagine they wouldn't have that on the monorail. They don't, you know. I mean, it's a big long car. It's not like individual buckets like on the Skyliner.
Right.
So,
And it's clearly like there's no places to evacuate except for, I guess, like near where It's a Small World is, where they have the actual like switch tracks where they can do the maintenance for them. And then the stations themselves, which is just one in Tomorrowland and one at the Disneyland Hotel. So, or near the Disneyland Hotel, I should say.
yeah, downtown Disney. I just get concerned. I'm like, oh my god, my kids. Like, what would I do? How would I get them down this ladder?
Yeah.
You have a wheelchair?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think about
You have
that.
an adult who can't walk. It's different if it's like a kid, but you have an adult who can't walk.
Yeah.
They gotta. Yeah, I don't know what they would do in a situation like that.
I think they have bungee cords down below also.
Well, I don't even have to pay extra for that.
Bungee down.
I went to
That's
Disneyland
right,
and I
you.
bungee jumped.
That would be terrifying. I would be so scared.
So I'm kind of going back into the comments here. Patricia was saying something about when with heights, I would be like, I'm good until it starts again. That's talking about the monorail, I guess. Yeah. Shamim's in the house too. Hey, Shamim, good to see you, buddy.
Hey,
Glad to have you on the show. And then, of course, he says, hey, hi, Joshua. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Leia. Hi, Jason. And then Ryan, I didn't see one for you, but he covered it with hi, guys. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
I'm so upset.
He says it on his YouTube feed, apparently. Later.
Oh, did he? Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, good.
Steve says, I think the second monorail got pushed back to the station, which would kind of make sense because I don't think that one was actually had an issue. I think it was just the first monorail, but because that other one was still on the track and it couldn't move forward, I don't know if the monorails can actually go backward. I don't know that. Do you know that, Josh?
They should be able to.
I think I've been on it.
Because what if they pass?
Yeah.
What if they go too far forward and don't line up to, you know, let people get off? They have
Another
to go back
round.
up.
Just go around again.
Go around again.
Yep. Oh, and my dad says like your boy stuck on the ride. Yeah, they actually got stuck on a roller coaster at what was that, Discovery Kingdom in Vallejo.
Oh, yeah.
One of the looping roller coasters. They didn't get stuck upside down, thank God, but they got stuck on one of the hills, and it was like probably like high 80s that day, and it was on the news and everything, so it was crazy.
Wow.
If I ever see Incredicoaster being evac'd, if it's shut down at any point during the day, I refuse to get on it because I physically would not be able to come down those high stairs. Like my body
really?
just would not do it.
You're like, no, just let me die of dehydration on the train. I'll be good.
This is where I go. I'm so sorry.
Right. All right, and then finally,
it can go backward.
Oh, it can. Okay, thanks for
can.
checking. You're my fact checker. I love it.
Like
Okay,
for
more fun
maintenance
facts.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Almost there, guys. And one more thing. We got this day in Disney. So on this day in Disney in 1930, I'm just going to read this as I saw it on the site. This is per thisdayinhistory.com. The first Mickey Mouse comic strip is published in the New York Mirror and other Randolph Hearst-owned newspapers throughout the country. The strip, licensed by King Features Syndicate, is written by Walt Disney himself, drawn by Ub Iwerks, and inked by Win Smith. The first week or so of the strip will feature a loose adaptation of the animated short Plain Crazy, which I think was their very first animated film. That was even before
before Steamboat Willie.
Right. And then later, Floyd Gottfredson will take over the Mickey strip and draw it for 45 years. So definitely an iconic moment in Disney history there, because that was kind of that was like a jumping off point. I think one of the jumping off points. It's kind of what got Mickey out there.
Mhm.
Topolino.
Yay. All right. On with the show. So
I thought I would also mention when you said iWorks, I was reminded that Leslie iWorks is releasing a new documentary on Disney Plus January 22nd.
Yeah.
We did talk about that.
Oh, you
We
did?
played the
Okay.
trailer.
Oh.
It looks so awesome. I
Yeah,
can't
that's awesome.
wait.
Looks
It's got some
amazing.
really great looking footage in it, and
Yeah.
I think a lot of the stuff that they're adding to it, they added some audio to certain things that didn't actually have audio on the 8mm footage before, so that people could actually like get a feel for what it was really like when they were like, you know, breaking ground on everything, creating the rides, you see them doing the usual tractor work for Jungle Cruise and building the castle. They wanted hammer noises in there. They wanted tractor noises. It was just a really great preview of what's to come. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It made my heart flutter, I won't lie.
Yes, it's exciting. Patricia says, I didn't know the comic strip ran for that long. Honestly, I didn't either. And then, okay, Shamim, I'm going to do one plug for you here. And he says, oh, wait, that's not, I clicked the wrong one. Josh jumped ahead. Everyone, excited announcement. The autograph premiering is Saturday, April 25th, 2026. So that is the documentary for Shamim. Congratulations, buddy. I'm so happy for you.
Congratulations.
And I told you, once that's actually out there and it's streaming, then we will get you on the show to help promote it, because I can't wait to have that happen, because you have been such a big part of our lives. It's been crazy. Even
everybody's lives, everywhere.
Everybody. Yeah. You've touched so many lives. It's ridiculous. So thank you for being who you are, buddy. I appreciate that. So
All the snaps for you.
Yes, all the snaps. All right. All right, third time's a charm. Let's go to Emperor's New Groove. So I've got some fun facts about it. Josh, I'm sorry if I'm stepping on any of the stuff that you've already researched, but I'm just going to get some general stuff out of the way first before I get into the stuff that I found out about it, because I couldn't believe the history behind this movie. It's a movie that almost never got made. And thank God it got to where it did now, because apparently if it was made the way it was originally intended, it would have probably flopped even more, because it didn't really make that much money at the box office compared to its budget. So it was released in theaters on December 15, 2000, rated G, 78 minutes long. The main stars we're talking about here are David Spade as Emperor Kuzco, John Goodman as Pacha, Pacha,
Pacha,
Eartha Kitt as the most amazingly funny villain, Yzma, and of course Patrick Warburton as Kronk. Yeah, so fantastic cast of characters, but it doesn't even end there. I've got a couple more to talk about later on, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Estimated budget for this one was $100 million estimated. The opening weekend in US and Canada was only 9.8 million. So they didn't really do a whole heck of a lot. Now, it sounds like a lot of money, but in retrospect, considering how much they paid for it and the amount of time it took to actually get to where they got, I'm sure it probably went, they were probably just scraping the bottom of the barrel for it. But the gross US and Canada release was 89.6 million, and then the gross worldwide was $169.7 million. So eventually in worldwide box office sales, they ended up making a small profit in the movie, but it has also been widely known now as one of like the biggest cult followings, the cult classics in Disney history at this point, because not a lot of people actually love it. Yeah, I know the snaps are just going crazy today.
Right? Love it. Love it. Love it.
But it is such a crazy, I mean, they step outside the fourth wall so many times.
Yes.
It's a comedy, like it's a sitcom movie, but other movies weren't like that.
None.
It's one of a kind. It's just brilliant.
Yeah.
The closest you could have would be Aladdin with Genie, but that's just a character.
He's an omnipotent being. I mean, like, you know, and if you had phenomenal cosmic powers, I mean, what would you do? If you had even a slight sense of humor, I'd be doing that kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
So this
My
one
brother was actually telling me, because he loves Marvel, and he's just like, Leia, do you notice that Kuzco's kind of like Deadpool? Because the part where Pacha sits down in his backyard and he like pauses the screen, he's like, this film is about me. He breaks the fourth wall, like you said.
What's with the monkey and the bug?
Can we get back
to me?
Right. Oh, and speaking of the word me, I'm going to touch on something that is actually like one of the quintessential themes of the movie itself, or like the, what do you call it? The moral of the story is that at the very beginning of the movie, you've got the theme song guy singing the song, right?
Yeah.
About Kuzco, he's the king of the world. And he says, and it says a perfect world begins and ends with, and then Kuzco goes, me. Right?
Yeah.
What happens at the very end? Similar song
ends with
us. Exactly. It's changed from like spoiled little brat to now he's got a family, and it's like, oh, it doesn't have to just be about me. Bless you. Way to ruin a moment, Josh. But no, yeah, I love that part of it because it's a movie with a message as zany and wacky as it is. It's so endearing and will never ever lose its spark as far as I'm concerned. And that's our show.
See you next time.
It did make up some extra money.
Waitress.
Did it really? Yeah, a little bit.
Made up some extra money. It was the top-selling DVD of 2001, taking in $89 million, and 6 million VHS copies sold, and 125 million from the 12 million DVD copies sold.
These
DVDs were only out for 3 years by this time, so they were still new.
I love that
Mulan was the
VHS and
first one.
DVD. Great.
Yep, they had to switch the
Mulan
format.
was the first one.
Mulan was the first DVD. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Disney
DVD.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And then once Bambi 2 came out, there was no more VHS.
Oh yeah.
Unless you count Cars, but that was the limited release of only 100 of them. So.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I did not know that.
Me neither.
The last movie released on VHS of all movies in the United States was A History of Violence.
That's fascinating.
How
horrible too.
Last as well.
Yes.
Have you ever seen that movie with Viggo Mortensen from Lord of the Rings?
No.
Oh, yeah, that was the last one.
But I will tell you,
The last Laserdisc was actually a Disney movie. It was Bring Out the Dead with Nicolas Cage.
Never saw that one either.
He's an ambulance driver.
He's played everything.
Cool. Yeah.
He won't.
I
There's
love
not a
Nicolas
movie
Cage.
he won't do, and I think he's literally said that he takes everything that's thrown at him.
Those are all
He
extra
has,
fun
he
facts.
has a house here in Las Vegas.
Does he really?
Yes.
Big old $28 million mansion property thing. Yeah.
Wow. Is
There
that
was-
where the
so-
dinosaur skeleton lives?
Yep.
Isn't that what he has? A big old
Yeah,
dinosaur
he does.
skeleton.
Pyramids.
So Terry Hardin, our friend
Yes,
Terry,
of
Oh,
course.
I love her.
she did sculpts for Disney for years, and one of them was a Chernobog, sculpture that she did,
From
for
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Yeah.
And then it gets molded into these, like 1 of 100 in the shops and stuff. But the originals, which is like a wax type clay that she uses to sculpt them, those go for thousands and thousands of dollars because it's one. And he bought the Chernobog.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
He did.
Wow.
From the Disney
Nice.
stuff.
that is
Wow.
I
so
love
cool.
Chernobog.
I never
Yeah.
knew that she actually did the original sculpts for some of that stuff.
Well, for the ones that are sold in the parks, so like
Yeah.
figurines and stuff like that. She did
I understand.
quite a few. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Yeah, Chernobog's starting to get some love too, which I like. Like all the Fantasia collection, there's Chernobog. I like that he's getting some love. He's literally the devil, but it's fine.
It's a cool character though. He's dark, mysterious, got
so
those great
cool.
glowing eyes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Ah, and his
You mean-
big old wings come out. Oh,
yeah.
You want some
He's
fun
what?
facts for the movie?
Wait, Thomas, you were saying
Oh,
something?
I think
about
he was in.
Chernobog?
I think Chernobog was a guest in House of Mouse, like at the table or one of
Yes.
the tables. Yeah.
oh that's
Really?
bringing it
Yeah.
back to House
Oh my
of
gosh.
Mouse.
He was just
That's
chilling.
crazy.
Yeah.
All these name drops today.
Have
Love
you
it.
guys seen Kronk's New Groove or Emperor's New School?
Yep.
Only
No.
one.
Okay.
It wasn't
No.
nearly as good. I liked
It
the original.
wasn't.
Yeah.
I like Emperor's New School just because it expands the
Yeah.
story world a bit. Like you get more context for like how old everyone is and like why Kronk's never graduated.
Oh.
And like Kronk actually has
It's
siblings.
the same writer.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Well, I mean, he didn't need. I mean, even though he didn't graduate, he's bilingual. He has English, and then he's also got squirrel, or actually just woodland creatures. He had to be fluent in all the woodland creatures.
Yeah.
All right, so before Josh and I kind of take over with all the random fun facts, and Josh, I had planned to alternate because I'm sure you've got some stuff to kind of throw out there too.
I only have 26.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure that maybe a dozen of those are the ones that I had picked.
I haven't bulked up for my new books yet. This is just like stuff that I already had written.
He did a mental workout before the show.
That.
Apparently. So before we start getting into the stuff that we have, Thomas, Ryan, or Leia, do you guys have any fun facts about the movie that you would care to spew out?
Yeah,
I know one.
Anything. Ryan, go.
Oh, I just know the one that oh my gosh, what's her name? Chicha? I think it's his wife's name.
The wife.
Pacha's wife. Yeah, she is the first pregnant
Oh,
character.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cross that off my
Cross
list.
that off the list.
Yeah.
Yes! I did it!
That's number 4.
That's like literally the only one I know.
Yeah. In no particular order. I think I had that like one of my last ones that I saw.
I love her.
She's great.
She's great. She's so good. And whoever,
Yeah.
oh my God.
I gotta go watch something.
Yeah. Well, she snorts during that scene too. She's like, I need to go watch something.
Typical mom. You got 2 kids who are like preschool, maybe early, like kindergarten-ish age.
Yeah.
And then you're pregnant. I feel you, sis. I feel you.
Are you Chicha?
Night,
Mom.
It could.
So she was played. The voice of Chicha was played by Wendy Malick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen her in several things. I remember her from the one that pops into my brain. She was the ex-wife of Robin Williams' character in The Birdcage.
Mm.
If you guys have ever seen that movie,
No.
yeah, but she's a great actress.
Ex-wife?
Don't remember?
No.
Hold on one sec.
I'm sorry. Only because I know that that's the same actress that was Martha May Whovier in The Grinch.
Maybe it's not the same, but I'm looking at her and I think it might be the same chick here. Is this her?
No, sir, it is not.
No, sir, it is not. Okay, well, let's
I
see.
don't
what else
recognize her at all.
It is not.
She is known for The American President, Dream On. I remember that series, actually. I'm old enough to remember that.
Christine Baranski was Val's mother.
Oh, okay. She's been in 22 episodes of Young Sheldon as Linda. Oh, that's right. She was one of the professors at the college that Sheldon went to. Yeah. Star Trek Lower Decks, The Owl House, How I Met Your Father. I've never even heard of that before. She's been in a lot of stuff. Maybe I'm not thinking about the same person then.
Mm.
Yeah. Modern Family. She's in one episode. Love that series. All right. Well, anyway.
This is the woman that you were referencing. Oh, you probably can't.
Oh, that one. She's
I can see it.
hilarious.
Yes. You're right. That is her.
Christine.
I think she kind of has
she has a lot of Disney credits.
Christine Baranski.
The Birdcage is one of my favorites. So when you said that, I was like, no.
I love that movie. So
yes,
much.
I know.
I saw a clip of it today with Robin Williams slipping on the shrimp in the kitchen.
So funny. He's almost like you can hear him giggling.
Yes.
Yeah.
As he's exiting, and they just leave it in. It's so great. Not at all the movie we're supposed to be focused on.
I think him and Nathan Lane, they were just destined to do that movie together. Whoever made the casting decision on that was brilliant. They just called it right off.
They should have won an Oscar if they didn't for casting.
Yep. I know. All right, Thomas, do you have a fun fact about the Emperor's New Groove?
I do not, unfortunately.
What does it feel like to wear his clothes?
It feels very empowering. I feel very lofty and above the peasants.
Like the Emperor's New Clothes? Is that?
I was going to say the Emperor's New Clothes.
Emperor's New Clothes, yes.
Which, from what I understand, this movie is often compared to, but apparently is not the same story. Josh, you care to comment?
Very, very loosely, not even. I think that's Hans Christian Andersen too.
Yes, it is.
Just like the Snow Queen and the Little Mermaid.
Is the
yeah.
Snow Queen based on? Wait, what is the Snow Queen? Is that
Frozen.
based on
It became Frozen,
Really?
but they changed
Okay.
so much in it. The only thing that was the same between Frozen and the Snow Queen was the magical ice powers. That's it.
Gotcha.
And little
they have-
Match Girl. They did a Little Match Girl too as a short.
Oh,
They
okay.
also the characters of Hans, Kristoff, Anna, Sven, Hans Christian Andersen.
Oh, and
Okay.
the original kids, the names of the kids in the original story were the names of the servants in the castle. So they just used their names to keep like an Easter egg for the names.
Oh,
Gerda. I think Gerda's one of them.
Gerda.
Yeah.
Leia, any
Yes.
fun facts? Any tidbits of
Yes.
wisdom on the Emperor's New Groove?
Yes, it's not so much a fun fact, but more like nerding out and watching the movie and figuring things out.
Which is also fun.
It's so fun. Okay, so I noticed in the film that in the beginning of the movie, everybody caters to Kuzco, and if somebody steps out of line, they get punished. Like the old man, you threw off my groove. With Kronk, no touchy when he. So I found this really, yeah. When Pacha comes to show him, he shows him the mountain. He pushes Kuzco and says, "If you go to this side," and Kuzco looks at him like mad, but he doesn't tell Pacha not to touch him. And this is something in film called Chekhov's gun, where it comes back to that later. That showed that Pacha has a way of working with Kuzco to get him beyond his hoity-toity ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
very psychological. I
Very
love that.
deep. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really cool. When you notice it in the movie, it's like they're going to work good together. He's going to get him out of his rut.
But on the flip side, too, Kuzco also needed something from Pacha at that point. So I think, in my brain at least, he tolerated it because he still needs that house for his village. Not that it would have ever stopped him.
It works
Because
for
he
the
would have
film,
done it
yeah,
anyway.
both ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'll allow it.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
I think I love that fun fact. I also love I think the restaurant scene is just one of my favorite scenes.
Yes,
Like,
restaurant scene.
it's just
I
so
do have some visuals to show a little bit later that are in reference to some of our fun facts. Josh, do you have any fun facts about the restaurant and the specific logo that it's designed after?
Bless you for coming out in
Not
public.
have that.
I was gonna say that. It's so funny.
Welcome to Mudka's Meat Hut, the home of the mug of meat. What'll it be?
I love her so much.
Like, what
She's
is a
such a
mug
good
of meat?
character.
She is. So,
Very realistic.
I'll get to some of that stuff in a minute because I do have some visual stuff. But Josh, what else do you got for us on this movie? You got what's your next fun fact? Give us the good one. Make it,
Well-
since we were just talking about the mug of meat, make it meaty.
Okay. Since we were talking about the old man that got thrown out, John Fiedler is the voice of the old man who was accused of throwing off the Emperor's Groove. He is
Yes.
best known as voicing Piglet in all of the Winnie the Pooh projects, which is 36 movies and shorts, 3 television series, and 5 video games from 1968 through 2005. The old man would be named Rudy in Kronk's New Groove and would be Fiedler's last acting role.
Check that one off my list too.
So
I could definitely hear
that
Piglet.
touches my soul.
Yeah.
You really can.
You
You
can hear
can hear
Piglet.
But he
Piglet's
didn't have a
voice.
name in this movie. He
No,
wasn't
it was
named
just
until
the old
sequel.
man. That was his
Yeah,
credit.
old man.
Was old man.
Yeah.
I watched
Grammarly
it again
kept
last
wanting
night.
me to fix that with
Yeah.
the proofing.
Yeah.
Grammarly kept saying, "Don't call somebody an old man; it's offensive." No, he's called old man.
Yes, he is literally called old man. Yeah, and I love the not just groove, but groove. It's like he had a vibrato.
Little
in it.
kid
I
is
was like,
shaking.
oh, excuse me, that's mine. Oh, here you go. Ah! What are
You see what I
doing up
mean?
there?
This guy's trouble.
Right. I know. Just a big troublemaker. All right. Well, Pacha, from what I understood, at least from one of the fun facts that I saw, and I have no idea if this is true, but it supposedly means earth in whatever language it's from. I mean, this is supposedly set in, I think,
Aztec
Peru.
Mayan.
But-
Yeah, like Aztec Mayan. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think that
It's
Peruvian
an
was
Incan.
what I saw. Incan. Okay.
It
Peruvian,
translates
Incan,
to
Aztec.
world, moment, or time space.
Okay. They were saying that they think that that's the reason why Pacha was wearing all green is because it just kind of makes him look earthy. And, you know, Pacha is also sort of a man who is very well grounded. He has a family. He's very patient. He's very kind and understanding. So I think that was part of
Traverses
like, the
nature
decision.
well.
Yes, definitely. Knows his way around and everything. So he's in touch with the animals because he's a llama farmer, you know, or a llama herder. So.
Yeah. I think I feel like Pacha is like the unsung hero for the whole movie because most people, when they think Emperor's New Groove, they think Yzma, Kronk, or Kuzco, but like Pacha is like the unsung hero. For me, he's like the unsung hero of the whole thing. So.
Oh, I love Pacha.
Yeah.
And he's got the patience of Job too. Through the entire movie, from the moment he hears that his village is going to be destroyed to make way for Kuzcotopia, he's doing his best to try to cope with a situation that's out of his control. And then when Kuzco comes into his life as a llama, is fighting the urge to just reach out and choke this guy through the whole thing.
Yeah.
And he keeps it all together up until the bridge scene when they fight on the ropes underneath the wooden bridge before it collapses underneath them and then they start, you know, down the waterfall.
We shook hands on it.
Right. You can't shake hands if you don't have hands. Yeah.
No, he has a heart of gold too. Like when Kuzco is being arrogant to him, and he's like, "Fine, there's no Kuzco, there's no Kuzcotopia." But he had such empathy for him because he knew what he was about to approach. He still saved him, knowing that he would probably still tear down his house and village.
And you saw it in Pacha's eyes. He kind of like stopped and he's like, you could tell he was having a moment of consciousness there. He's like, do I really just let this guy die in the jungle because I know it's dangerous, or do I do the right thing, damn it, and go
I love
take
that
care
long
of him
sigh.
instead? Yes.
It's like,
Yeah.
Which
So.
something so huge to me that shows his character, nobody would have ever known. Nobody saw the conversation with the llama. Nobody would believe that. Everybody thought Kuzco had died.
Right.
It's just his morality. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Josh, you're
I live
next.
with myself.
My turn. How about when Pacha crosses the bridge and falls through, pieces of the wood fall down the ravine, and separated by just a few frames, the letters D-A-M-N can be seen.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Now wait a second. I have to kind of raise my hand on this because I went back and I watched it on Disney Plus on the big screen. I paused it. I tried to do a frame by frame on something that I found on YouTube. I couldn't see the letters. Now there are there's a lot of pieces that fall as the camera is showing, because it's when you see the wooden pieces fall down into the water. You don't see any of the characters in this scene. All you see is the wood pieces falling down, and they give you like perspective of how far down it really is. There are pieces that kind of represent those letters. I saw what was like a knot hole that might have been a D. I saw a notch out of a piece of wood that might have been an A, and then I did see an M. But I don't think I saw an N in there anywhere. And I don't know if that's like a proven fact that the characters wrote that into there, the animators put that in, or if it's just something that, oh, look, it looks like it spells damn. You know what I mean?
Like the controversial Little Mermaid cover.
Or the Lion King.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying it's not as apparent as those ones. You really have to stretch the imagination.
I did, but you guys watch it. You rewatch this. You get to that scene, and you kind of. I want you guys to be the judge of it yourself, because I did not see it, but maybe different eyes, obviously. Did you actually see it though, Josh? Did you see those letters?
I went through. It was on YouTube, so you could do like frame by frame. This was years ago when I wrote this, and I could see it. It's not super apparent, but you're like, okay, someone probably just snuck that in there.
Right. I'm not trying to debunk it or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I was just like, it's kind of a reach.
But who would have thought that, eventually we can go frame by frame? Because when they were working on this movie, DVD had just become a thing.
Oh, yeah.
When they were animating this. I mean, back when they had that incident with the rescuers with the 2 frames in the window.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that nobody knew what's VHS. I mean, VHS
Right.
was kind of around. It was brand new. Jaws was on VHS,
Mm.
but it was brand new. Nobody thought you have this in your house and you can go frame by frame and see inappropriate
Yeah.
things when you sneak into movies.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's see. And then, Patricia says kind of like the Lion King and the dust cloud. Is that what you guys were talking about?
Yes.
That one was
Now, what-
so apparent. Yeah.
What dust cloud? Are you talking about the dust cloud or the cloud that's up in the sky when he sees his father and it has like a shape in it? Am I
It's when he
remembering?
lays down on the edge
When
of the
he collapses
he
and
collapses down and like
Like
it's
flower
Rafiki-
petals, like
Rafiki grabs all the
dandelions.
stuff and he does his thing and he's like Simba's alive because the
Yeah.
smells of Simba. That's like when he drops down, there's like dust and leaves and stuff that float in the air and they spell out SFX for special effects.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same one I'm thinking of too, but I thought it was up in the clouds in the sky when he was having that moment with his father and stuff like that. So
People
yeah.
have said it says SEX, but if you look,
no, not on that at all. Okay. Next, let's see. What do I got here?
Make it a good one.
Oh, I got tons of them. So this movie was originally going to be titled Kingdom of the Sun, with 6 original songs by Sting. There was a lot of production put into this. There were different characters originally chosen to play certain people. I believe Barbra Streisand was originally the first pick to play Yzma.
oh my goodness.
I'm so glad that she didn't. I mean, she probably could have done a
Yes.
great job in her own way, but Eartha Kitt
Yeah.
was amazing.
Ursa.
So I'll get to her in just a little bit, but apparently when the production of the Kingdom of the Sun came out, it got like just horrible feedback, and they literally went back to the drawing board on this.
it was
So
3 years in production at that point, right?
yeah, 3 years already. So they in essence started from scratch. Kuzco was already a character. Pacha was a character, but I think he was being played by somebody else. It was not John Goodman at that point. So they
Wilson.
yes, thank you, Josh. That's correct.
Mm.
But so
was it?
there was
Owen
Owen
Wilson.
Wilson.
Lightning McQueen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, before he was, superstar.
Yeah.
Or was
Wow.
Lightning McQueen?
Yeah. Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. before Lightning McQueen.
But the cool thing that I thought about all that, though, is that even though Sting had written 6 original songs for this movie, 2 of those songs were actually still kept.
Mm.
Now, one of them was played at the end credits of the movie. It's called My Funny Friend and Me.
Yeah.
And that actually won an
Okay.
Academy Award for Best Original Song. So
I've never heard
that
that.
was really cool.
Yeah.
Did it really?
It's really good.
Yes. But
Oh.
the crazy thing is that the very first song that you hear in the movie, which is called Perfect World,
Yeah.
from the theme song guy, even though it was performed by Mr. Tom Jones himself as the theme song guy, it was still one of the songs that was written by Sting. But he says, I'm not going to perform that because it's not something that, I think he said I'm too old or something like that. So, yep. So anyway, that's my my fun fact about the origin and the songs of the movie itself, which I thought were really great. Sting's a great artist.
So cool.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I don't know why in my head the theme song guy is Paul Schaefer. Is it because is he modeled after Paul Schaefer?
Well,
He looks like him. Paul Schaefer was in
Yeah.
Hercules.
he was. He played
was,
Hermes.
Hermes with the little
Yeah.
sunglasses.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I feel like theme song guy looks kind of
He does
Theme
kind
song
of-
guy
He
has the
does.
little glasses,
yeah.
but he also has like a big afro, and he's really
Yeah.
short and everything, and he pops out of the cake, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have said Paul Schaefer, not Tom Jones. That okay?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
No relation, by the way.
no relation.
Fair. And Tom Jones is it's not unusual to be loved.
Yeah,
right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Gotta make the connections in my brain.
That reminds me of Mars Attacks. I love that
Right?
movie.
Yes.
Not on you. Okay, wrong movie.
Yes, and also Fresh Prince. With the
Fresh
curls.
Prince. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was
Dun,
thinking of.
dun, 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 dun. All right. All right. So now, okay, wait. Josh, before I point the finger at you again to go with another fun fact, has any of this sparked any other fun facts in our other hosts here or co-hosts? Has anybody thought of anything that they wanted to talk about? I don't want to leave you guys out. Anything at all?
Can I just give a compliment?
Sure, of course.
Okay. So I was thinking, like, what are some Disney movies that have stellar, really different sounding voice actors? And one of the biggest ones, in my opinion, is The Jungle Book. You have Baloo, you have Bagheera, you have King Louie, you have even Mowgli, Kaa. Just all these characters sound so different. And my brothers and I were talking one time, and I was like, guys, think of The Emperor's New Groove. David Spade, John Goodman, Eartha Kitt, Patrick Warburton, they sound so distinct. I think it's one of the most genius cartoon movie vocal casts.
Mm-hmm.
And really, none of them are doing anything different, much different with their voices.
They sound like same thing with Jungle Book. Everybody in Jungle Book sounds like themselves too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
They
everybody's
just
Gilbert
found
Gottfried.
perfect characters for those voices.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, didn't John Goodman also play? Didn't he play Baloo in one of the Jungle Books movies or series?
I think
or
it was Jungle Book 2.
Was it?
I think it was.
No
Jungle
way.
Book.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love John Goodman. I mean, he does silly,
Jungle Book
like,
2, he was Baloo.
cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had just started with Disney. This was his first animated film for Disney, but he was in Arachnophobia and Stella before this. And then the same year, Coyote Ugly came out.
I remember Arachnophobia. He was the bug killer guy.
That was
really
so great.
Because it wasn't made by Disney. It was an umbrella company under Disney.
Yeah.
Miramax? Is it Miramax?
That sounds right.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah,
but it was
that
their
does.
first movie.
Jeff Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is such a creepy movie, but it's also funny. It's energetic. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it's spiders. So I mean, who?
Right,
that
like,
movie so
that's what gets me is spiders.
Right.
When I was little, the bowl of popcorn terrified me. Like how
Oh God.
Yeah, the spider just crawled up. Yeah.
Well, how about the shower when it's like coming down the water, the spout of the shower head and everything? Oh my God. Ugh.
I need to watch it again. I have not seen it in so long.
I don't
It's
think I
done
do.
really well.
Not since
No,
I haven't seen it
never
since the
seen it.
90s, so I don't really remember details about it.
I would so watch it again, though.
Me too.
I would so watch it again. All right, Josh, what do you got lined up for us next here?
Although fans may not realize it, it was intentional that Yzma was turned into a cat. Eartha Kitt, who voices Yzma, was well known for her portrayal of Catwoman in the Batman television series in the 1960s.
Yes.
The previous movie for Disney was The Jungle Book Mowgli Story in 1998, where she voices Bagheera, another cat.
Yep.
Nice.
That's for Catwoman. Yeah.
Seriously.
The other gender swap, because Bagheera is a boy, they gender swapped it for that movie. The next Jungle Book gender swap is when they did Kaa with Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Remember that?
She can do me no wrong. I mean, you can put her in anything, and I'm still in love with her.
You're on opposite ends of that spectrum, sir.
Well, so sorry to hear that, but it's not anything you're going to change in my brain anytime soon.
Yeah.
Speaking of Eartha Kitt, she was also I think what she started off was as a singer, like back in the 50s and 60s, I think, right?
She sang Santa Baby, right? Santa
Exactly.
Baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
No
memory,
way.
Thomas. Yeah. So I
Thank you.
did not even realize that because, when I grew up, it was, I think, Madonna that sang Santa Baby as far as I knew. Right. But I never knew. I mean, I knew it was an older song, but I didn't know who actually sang it until I started doing the research for this. And I pulled it up on YouTube. I'm like, there's no way. Oh, yes. She is the one that sang
Need to watch
Santa
that.
Baby. Yeah. It was crazy. So
I think it's because her voice in Emperor's New Groove is much grittier, and in Santa Baby it's much more breathy.
yes.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Yeah. Dad's in the
That's your
house.
dad?
Richard. Good to see you.
Just randomly shouting Shere Khan.
Sure.
Okay.
I know.
Shere Khan.
Shere Khan.
Oh, Shere Khan's voice in the original was
Jungle
so
Book.
good.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
really good.
Very good. Alrighty. Let's see. We talked about the song. We talked about the old man. Okay. I got to talk about my buddy Patrick Warburton. We gotta get into our Kronk mode here. So, he was phenomenal in this movie. He was the 30-something henchman of Yzma in this, and just dumb as a rock, but heart of gold, and just really had no idea he was even working for a villain. No clue. No clue.
Yeah.
Even at the point where he was holding the Kuzco heads and putting them out on the pillar for Yzma to smash with a hammer. The stone heads, that is. But one of the fun facts I saw about him is that when he is taking Kuzco in the bag after he's been turned into a llama, and he's about ready to dump him over the waterfall at the top of the castle, he does his theme music.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Big, dumb, and tone deaf.
Absolutely. So, yes. And of course, there are a couple things that happen in this scene. Number one, that was completely improvised by Patrick Warburton. He made up that theme song for himself. Number two.
God, I love that so much.
It is my understanding that after the movie was made, Disney actually bought the rights for his theme song, the Kronk theme song, and trademarked it. Yeah, they took it away from him. He couldn't use it again.
Well, they contacted him. They're like, so where did you get that theme song from? Because they had to then look into getting the rights to use it. And he's like, I just made it up. And they're like, oh, well, then you need to buy it.
It's ours. And then
all the way up until bye.
Yeah, okay, and that's where I'm getting to. So that's when, like, he freezes because there's two people walking by that just don't know what the hell he's doing. He's oblivious, they're oblivious, and it's fine because the only ones that actually do know what's going on, when they zoom out, and I'll show a picture of this later, there is a stone carving in the wall of the castle that actually shows two figures, and they're pointing down at where Kronk was standing, going, like he's guilty and doing something. I never noticed this before until I saw that fact and I rewatched it.
Yeah.
It happens for like maybe a second and a half in the movie, but then I'm like, how did I never know this before?
That's amazing.
So, with that in mind, I actually kind of want to, because I have quite a few pictures that I want to get to on this, and this kind of goes over a few things. Now, Josh, I want to ask, because I know that you said you didn't have anything about the restaurant. Did you have anything about a hidden Mickey by any chance?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have anything about the extract of llama, how it affected other things? Okay. So hold on one second then. Let me
have one for an old black and white movie.
Okay, that might be something different. Why don't you do that one next, and then we'll get to the other ones in just a moment here. But I want to share the image that I was talking about. I just got to figure out which one it is, because naturally I'm not showing thumbnails. I'm showing. Here we go. Kronk guilty. How about that one? If it'll open. There we go. Ta-da!
Oh my god!
Oh,
I see it.
You see him?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Never. And these are the steps that he came down right here. Do, and then he just freezes there. And that's when he like continues on his merry way. Never noticed it until that particular fun fact that I discovered. So anyway.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Never
So
even saw that.
black and white. What is your black and white movie reference, Josh?
Can we just read it?
Sure.
The scene in which the fly lands on the web and says, "Help me," is a nod to the classic horror film The Fly from 1958.
Yes.
The human fly gets caught in a web and gets eaten by a spider while screaling, "Help me."
That's right.
It's different than the remake with Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum.
Yes,
way
absolutely.
different ending. Like different.
So I've got a couple other movie references along that line that I was going to kind of throw out there. That was definitely one of them, so I scratched that one off my list. But there are a couple other movie throwbacks in The Emperor's New Groove. One of them, kind of fun-ish, when rescuing Kuzco, Pacha swings from a vine to save him from the jaguars that have him at the end of that log, right?
Yeah.
Well, as he's swinging, he starts screaming, but then it eventually kind of turns into what sounds like a Tarzan yell. And the Disney animated film Tarzan was the last animated movie they released in theaters before The Emperor's New Groove. So a little bit of a throwback to Tarzan on that one.
Wow.
Very cool.
Yeah.
The Fly, which Josh mentioned already, and there's also a reference to Wizard of Oz in the movie. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Give me a boop. No boops?
Josh, is it like
I have you can read that one. I have that one down.
Okay. So
No, I can't think.
it's near the end of the movie when they get into Yzma's secret lab and they're looking through the poisons to change Kuzco, or the formulas to change Kuzco back
Lions
into a
and
human.
tigers and bears.
There she
Oh,
goes.
wow.
She's got it. All right.
Yes,
Ding,
yes,
ding.
yes.
Right.
And
Let's see. We've got lions, tigers, bears, and then Yzma.
Oh my.
Looking for this.
Right.
Is that my voice? Is that my voice?
That was good.
Oh well.
I'm going to blink it.
I don't understand how you get so high there. It's crazy.
It's
All
the
right.
female vocal cords, you know.
Do you want to know about the cat voice?
Yes.
The cat voice was provided by director Mark Dindal.
It wasn't Eartha Kitt?
No, he's the voice of the kitten Yzma.
Oh.
He was also the writer and director of Chicken Little.
Oh.
He does a great Eartha Kitt impersonation.
Well,
Yeah.
it's all edited, so it's
It has
like,
to be, right?
because it's not because it's a different animal sound.
Like
Like
sped
it's
up
not
a little
Eartha
bit.
Kitt's voice. Yeah.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
You can go
You're
home.
excused.
Thank you. Yeah, you're excused. That's right. Yeah.
Anybody else?
Oh no, we're good.
No, we're good. We're good. I love that.
Oh, so many quotables from that movie.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
llama
good.
again. Wait.
Oh, okay. I
Llama
heard Leia
face.
say that. Llama face.
Llama face. I'm a sticky llama.
Right. Yep. That is sticky llama.
Please be something with wings. It's like
Right.
bird.
He's like a little teeny parrot. All right. Let's see. I got the first Disney pregnant character. Talked about Patrick Warburton. Oh, here's one other one that I have. I think this is one of the last ones that I have before I get to the rest of the images that I have. But in the movie where Pacha's taking Kuzco back to the palace, you see Pacha carrying Kuzco, and all you hear him say at the beginning of that scene is low blood sugar, huh? He's like, yeah, it's a curse or something like that, right?
Oh yeah, family.
Well, even though David Spade is not diabetic, he does have hypoglycemia. So there was a tie-in to the character and his real life condition as well. So if anybody, it's very similar where your blood sugar gets low and you just need to have something to fill it up. But it's different than diabetes. I actually have a touch of hypoglycemia. Every once in a while, I get low blood sugar, my hands get all shaky, and I start feeling sweaty, and it just
So does the female cop in Kindergarten Cop. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I didn't.
When
know that.
they're on the plane, Arnold Schwarzenegger makes a comment that he's never seen somebody so little eat so much, and she says she's hypoglycemic.
Oh,
interesting. That's how she gets food poisoning, which is why he has to take over.
I have not seen that movie enough times to remember that.
So much.
It was the very first scene where they're like running through the mall, and he's trying to catch the guy, and he's in some barbershop or nail salon, I can't even remember, was filmed at the mall that I frequented as a child because it was right down the street from my grandparents' house.
Oh wow,
Hi, and
cool.
That's so awesome.
So I literally recognized, I'm like, I've been there.
That's so neat.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna have to watch that again and keep that in mind.
Used to be called Main Place. Now it's, I can't even remember.
Yeah, malls changed so much, and they're kind of, I mean, I feel like they're a dime a dozen anymore because they just, a lot of the ones in the Bay Area where I used to live, they got shut down because nobody would go there anymore. Everything's all online now.
Mm-hmm.
Our mall has half the stores are gone. They're just empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We surprisingly
Josh.
have a really full one still, an hour and a half for me. But yeah.
That's a long way to go for a mall.
Yeah. It's really nice, though. I like the mall.
Oh, I've been to the Mall of America 2 or 3 times in my life. I love that place. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, it's fun. It's super. I live 3 hours from that one. So
That is a long way.
yes.
I'm about that far from Disneyland, so.
Oh, yours is better. Oh, I wish I could trade. Oh.
Okay,
Do you wanna
Josh,
hear
you're
one
up.
about the old. This one ties into the original movie.
Go ahead.
You wanna hear it?
Oh,
You
yeah,
wanna hear
you're
it?
up. Go ahead.
Okay. In the original movie before they changed it, Kingdom of the Sun, there was originally a sidekick of sorts named Hakua that got sick and tired of Kuzco and sided with Yzma to overthrow Kuzco's throne. He was cut from the film and replaced with Kronk. The character of Hakua is seen at Yzma and Kuzco's dinner as a candle holder that Kronk lights. So they used their, because they come up with character designs. So the character design was reused as a candle holder, so they could we'll just put them in here, just to include them.
Nice.
Your work is appreciated. It's not for nothing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I need to see that.
They actually did. There's some clips out there somewhere on YouTube, I think, that actually show the
almost
animatics.
the movie.
I think it's the animatics. Isn't that what they're called, Josh? Where they have sort of like the rough sketches.
It's the storyboard version.
Well, they have storyboards, but I know that they also had sketches, and they even had like a character voicing them and stuff like that. I feel I've seen this already.
They animate the pencil sketches, so it's before ink and paint and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Which was done in computers at that time, so they at least had the sketches done.
He was a cool little character too. And was he like a little was it an inanimate object or something like
He's
that?
like
or
a little
stone, idol?
like a little stone god, like what's behind Thomas right there, like one of those. It's like that.
Yes.
Very cool.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Neat. All right. So on to the the image files that I have here. Hold on one second. Let me open up my folder here. And I'm going to try to zip through a few of these as best I can.
What is this yawning I see?
I know. How are you doing, Ryan? Do you need to take care of the
I was
little one?
actually
You
just
good?
about to say I was going to jump off, but then you said you wanted to show some pictures. I'm intrigued. So
Okay. All right.
stay
cool.
for just a bit.
All right. So last week we did this, right?
Yeah.
Where it was it's called a rebus puzzle, and you just put words together to actually formulate a word or a sentence, right? And we did this one as hem, pour, ors, emperors, and then a new, and then grove minus the orange emperor's new grove or groove. So I came up with a new one, shamefully. And I hope that everybody can get it, but this is actually something that was in the movie. It was a line from the movie. And if anybody can guess it, I want you to just boop in, just go boop. And if anybody in the chat is still watching, I know there's not a lot of people left because they're probably all in bed by now. And you want to guess, go ahead and type it in. Did I hear a boop?
I did. Boop.
Okay. You booped. Anybody else boop?
No.
No? Okay. Let's see. The comments have gone dead. Like I said, I think everybody's asleep right now or just not wanting to guess. All right, Ryan. You're the one that's
no idea.
Say it.
You threw off my groove.
That's right. So we got a sheep that's also known as a ewe. Very popular in rebus puzzles. Yep. And then throwing or through, and then turning the light switch off. And then a groove.
That's awesome.
This is what I should have used in the last puzzle that I had, but instead I tried to be clever and do it differently. So
I was like sheepish, like sheepish, but sheepish.
Yeah, I was like pitch off my. I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah. I feel like this one was a little bit better than the last one, but if you know how to do the puzzles and you've seen these kind of clues before, you kind of get used to them. Just how you, like if you do a crossword, you know like what certain clues are every time you do a crossword. So, all right. So
Mudka's Meat Hut, home of the mug of meat.
So, oh, wait a second. Why did it change? I didn't mean for it to change. Well, anyway, surprise. Why is it changing?
Which
Yeah,
I've been to.
Yes, and this I have no idea why it's doing this, guys, because I'm not even clicking anything, and it's just changing back and forth by itself. Like I'm hands free, right? And it's going to change it. See, I'm not doing this. So yeah, the Mudka's Meat Hut logo is themed off of the Bob's Big Boy chain of restaurants. I think mostly popular in Southern California. Josh, do you know if they have any of these still?
The one I went to was in San Francisco. No, San Jose.
San Jose.
It was a long time ago, like the 90s, late 80s.
Yeah.
But I did see a picture recently of the graveyard of the Bob's Big Burger mascots from the fronts of all the restaurants because they got rid of them all. And they're like in a lot, and it's just all these bodies of him.
Oh,
that sounds very creepy.
Yeah,
Is it because Dr. Evil stole them all?
Yes, I was going to mention that too because he was used in Austin Powers at the end of the first and beginning of the second. Is that right? Am I right, Ryan?
I think end of the first, and then because
isn't that where Dr. Evil escapes? Is in a Bob's Big Boy?
No,
no.
It's at the beginning of the first one because that's how Mr. Bigglesworth loses all of his hair.
Or is he just in a rocket on that one? Because that's when they're doing the whole NASA bit where it's like it's in the shape of a giant Bob's Big Boy. So anyway,
it is a Bob's Big Boy.
Yeah.
But I think it's in the beginning of the first one, and then it like starts careening back toward Earth, maybe. But I remember that is how Mr. Bigglesworth loses his hair.
Right.
Poor little
What
bear.
you've done to Mr. Bigglesworth.
But I'm
All
sorry,
right.
I do need to sign off, my friends.
No worries.
All right, Ryan. Thanks for hanging in there. I know we went a bit long tonight.
No, this
Take care of that little
this
one.
is one of my favorites. So I stuck it out as long as I could.
Yeah, we're not going to go on for much longer. It's getting pretty
Hope
late.
your
so
son
we'll
feels
finish up
better.
soon.
Yeah.
Me too. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye.
See you
Bye,
next time.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Okay, so Josh, Hidden
Yes.
Mickey. Now, the facts that I saw said that there were hidden Mickeys like in several different places. They talked about the plates of food at the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, that's one I have down.
That I looked at that one and I'm like, I could probably pick out a Mickey head from the stuff that's on the plates. It's not the plates themselves. It's the little chunks of green stuff on the plates. There's the one that I'm showing on screen right now. And then there's what other ones did you find out?
That's the one on the plates.
That's it, huh?
Yeah,
I
I haven't really done my deep dive in this movie yet because I'll end up with like 90 fun facts from this movie by the time I'm done.
Wow, that's crazy.
At least. Well, for the 5 Pirates of the Caribbean movies, I have 912 fun facts for 5
You are
movies.
A beast, my man.
Technically 6 because Tales of Wedlock Tales of the Code, which was a short that was released on DVD, that's included. So.
Okay. All right. Well, this is the one where I know for a fact it's a hidden Mickey. Now, don't say where it is, but you do see where it's at, right?
Yes. I see it.
And Leia, you see it. Thomas, do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. For those of you who are still watching or want to rewatch it later, the hidden Mickey is as plain as day, and I know this is definitely added as a hidden Mickey, is right there in the plant in the background. And this only shows for like a brief moment in this scene.
Yeah.
And I had to search. I was like, wait, where is this again? They're saying it's like after he gets pulled out of the water, and it's not quite after he gets pulled out of the water. It's a little later.
Don't take unless you mean it.
Yeah, but it's obvious. Like there's the head, there's the ears. Definitely a hidden Mickey. So had
Very
to show
cool.
that one. Okay. This is by far. Oh gosh darn it. Spoiler alert.
No, that
You
fun
didn't
fact.
see
Dang it.
anything. You didn't see anything. You know it though, right, Leia?
I do, and nobody told me. I saw it because I watch this movie so much.
I did not even know about this one until I rewatched it and I looked at the the facts online and everything like that. So let me pull it back up again because I'm going to see if it'll actually show without having to like start flashing the other image on my screen. This is what we are talking about. Let's see. Let's just share the entire screen. That's probably going to be easier. It's going to look a little bit weird at first, but we'll go with it. All right. All right, right there. Is it still going to do it? It's still going to do it, isn't it? Dang it! Ooh, it's magic! Oh my gosh. We at Main Gate Magic apologize for all the technical difficulties. We will issue Fast Pass tickets for the next show at the end of this episode. All right. Maybe I should just show them one at a time. Let's see, is it going to do it? I'm wondering if it's actually playing as a slideshow. Well, anyway, there is a scene where the poison is being distributed to Kuzco. And Kronk mixes up the drinks. He doesn't realize which drink it's in anymore or where the poison's at. So he mixes them all together and he tells Yzma, don't drink it. It's poison. And Yzma pours her drink into a seemingly normal cactus. And then in the very next scene, the cactus surprisingly also turns into the shape of a llama. So that's what
okay.
Started seeing. And am I still sharing my screen?
No.
Maybe I'll try it here. I'll see if that works.
It's so crazy how easy it is to miss. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Exactly. So here is the regular cactus. Why isn't it showing on my this? I am so frustrated. Well,
look it up at your own leisure, folks.
I'm so embarrassed. Cactus normal. Where is it showing? Here we go.
StreamYard, you threw off his groove.
Totally. Yeah, StreamYard is misbehaving on me now, guys. I think it is not me. It is actually StreamYard that's acting up. So.
Oh no, and we lost Josh.
No.
Yeah, he's back.
I'm back. I was like, no.
Okay, that is being difficult right now.
I gotta show this because I mean I'm determined at this point. So cactus normal. There it is. Okay. So that is the normal cactus that she's pouring in, and then there it goes. It's still doing it, but there you can see the difference between the first cactus and then the other cactus. And I just love the look on her face. She's like, oh, I'm not gonna drink this. But then later on, she's like seeing him turn into a llama. She doesn't realize what's happening.
Yeah.
Whether it's in front of her or even behind her. So yeah, one of the greatest things that I never even knew about this movie. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing because I'm tired of seeing that flip back and forth. I think, Josh, that's all I have. And I know you have a lot more, but we've got not a lot of time left.
I'm just kidding.
No, we're not going 72 more. I don't care if you are on vacation. I am not doing that many. So I'll let you do one more before we get to signing off here.
How about this is tough. How Kuzco got his name.
Ooh.
He was renamed from the original movie. The ancient capital of the Incas is Kuzco with a C, spelled with a C, not a K.
Yes.
It was the inspiration for his name.
And it's still a city that exists today, I believe, if I am not mistaken.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I was like, I didn't want to get too much into like history because that's just me, though. I hate history. But when it pertains to Disney movies, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear a fan theory about the movie?
Oh, please. Rescue
Okay,
me.
fan theory. Fans have theorized that Yzma is in the movie, only animals that used to be humans can talk. So animals don't talk in the movie. This led fans to believe that the talking fly in the spider's web called out, help me, help me, help me, was once a human. This implied that a spider was just eaten, or that a spider just ate a human. This was possibly someone who got on the wrong side of Yzma, since she tends to turn people into animals.
Okay.
That is horrifying.
Somebody into a fly, and it's because it's the only animal that talks.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Never thought about that before. That's pretty cool.
That's very clever.
All right. Well, I would love to talk about this at length even further because there's just so many other great things about this movie. And Thomas, You kind of solidified it today by keeping the image of Kuzco alive with your outfit. Thank you so much. And the background is amazing too.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Josh, thank you as always for bringing all the fun facts, and your knowledge is staggering and scary at times, but I appreciate you being on the show. I loved having you again.
So fun having you on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun. I'll try to come on more.
Okay, that sounds good. As long as your shifts allow it, I guess.
Allow it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's been times where I've watched you guys and I'm like at work and I'm like sneaking it.
Right. You told me that you watch it in your truck.
Yeah, we had a truck at work, a work truck that we'd have to sit in for certain things, and I did watch it from there because we're just sitting there, but we have to sit there doing a thing while we're just listening to something. We just have to sit there for hours
and wait.
Yeah, I'm just like,
right. Got to do something, right? Well, I appreciate you, buddy. Ryan,
as long as I'm awake, right?
Yeah. Ryan is apparently still watching, and she says she puts that flea in a box, and then she puts that box inside of another box, and then I'll mail it to myself and smash it with a hammer. It's perfect.
Or to save on postage.
Go do it. Do it. Finish it. You said it, or to save on postage.
To save on postage, we'll kill him with this.
Or something like that. I actually don't remember that one perfect.
Oh, feel the power, Kronk.
Oh, yeah. I can feel it. I mean, we never even got to talk about Kronk's shoulder angels. I mean,
yeah. They saw them
the shoulder angels. I remember being in the theater and watching the part with the shoulder angels, and I already fell in love with the movie, but that part, I was like, what is this phenomenal film? I just could not get enough of it.
Donald Duck had that same thing.
2.
Yeah, that's right. He's had shoulder angels too. And then I love it how the devil's like, 3 reasons. Number 1, look at this guy. He's wearing that silly dress thing. He's like, we've been over this before. It's a robe. And then he's like, number 2.
The harp. He got that sissy little stringy thing.
Right. He's got that sissy little singy thing. Oh, then he's like wearing the dress. And he's like, number 3, look what I can do. He's like, ha. He's like, well, what does that got to do? And then he's like, hey, no. He's got a point there.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, you're kind of confusing me. So just be gone.
Be gone.
Or however you do that.
Whatever you do. Yeah. And
or whatever I need to do to get rid of you guys. Yeah.
Right. And do you remember they both said that'll work, right?
Yep. Yep.
They both at that point they both said that'll work. And then when he's having his consciousness battle, when he's trying to determine if he should really get rid of Yzma because he's realizing that she's the bad guy and she's the one, she's the one at all the villainy here. They pop up on his shoulder guy and he's like, where's the other guy? And he's like, oh, sorry, what'd I miss? Well, and then they're like, well,
curlers.
Right. And then they're like, something will happen from above, and they look up and they see the chandelier, and then they both say at the same time, that'll work. They say it again.
Right. Yeah. I never noticed that.
I think it's one of the only running gags in the movie, actually. So
I love it when he has his little hair in the curlers and he's reading a magazine and Kronk goes, hey.
Sorry, what I missed. Yeah. All right. I'm ready to call it quits, guys. This used to be an hour-long show, and now we keep going into 2 hours talking about all the fun stuff.
I sent you a picture in Messenger.
You did?
I did.
Is it something that I should put on the show?
Yes.
I don't know if I can do that. Oh, this is the other hidden Mickeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, I can see that, but one of the, some of the ears are kind of disconnected, so that's why I was just like, I guess I could see it. It's fine.
Well, Dash, let us know when your book comes out. I will definitely buy that. That sounds exciting.
Well, I'm releasing, so I said it was a 4-volume set, but I am done with writing a teaser book to show what the 4-volume set's going to be about. So it's like a book that's going to have like 2,000 fun facts in it. That's going to basically show the layout of what the 4-volume set's going to be about. So that I just finished. I'm going through and I'm editing it right now, but I'm done writing it. And then I'll be publishing that because people keep asking for me. I'm working on these books since 2017. So it's like, here, this will tide you over. Here's a couple thousand fun facts. And it has every single movie in it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's amazing.
So many movies.
I'm having a hard time finding out where the messages are on Facebook on the web because I usually just look at it on my phone, but I wonder if I could actually show it.
I know we're about to end, but I actually have to take off as well.
It's right there. It's this scene
Bye,
here. All right.
There's so
Yeah,
fun
we're
to
gonna
see.
end it anyway. So Thomas, thanks again, buddy. Appreciate you being
Yeah.
on. Thanks for hanging everybody for hanging tonight. Whoever's
Mhm.
left in the audience. Wow, we went from 4 viewers to 9. Everybody's like waking up all of a sudden. So thanks a lot, guys. Next week's gonna be a very special episode. We are going to have Emily Ricks Hahn on our show. She did the voice of Bonnie in Toy Story 3 and a lot of other Toy Story related shows, little shorts here and there. So we're going to have her on the show to talk about her voice behind the magic. So bye, Thomas. Sorry, buddy.
Bye, Thomas.
I was hoping to get him before we signed off. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for the stammering at the late night here. It's almost 10 o'clock, ready for bed. Josh, thanks again for being here tonight. Look forward to having you on again. And thanks for everybody. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you again next Tuesday, where hopefully I will have better words. Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to another fun-filled episode of Main Gate Magic. We hope you enjoyed the show. It's been our pleasure bringing a little Disney magic into your life. Please remain seated while the show comes to a complete stop, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. For more information about upcoming episodes, please make sure to follow, like, and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. You are now free to exit the show. Please watch your step, and be sure to tune in next week for more Main Gate Magic. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah.